Hello Gemini, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading for the month of July. Let's see, Gemini, what July has in store for you. So that's your first week card, first week of July, second week of July, third week, and the fourth week of July. So in the beginning of July, what do you have? Work through your feelings, Aries. This is work through your feelings, Gemini. This is the card of Aries. You need to take the initiative to clear up some emotional clutter that is weighing you down. You need to work through those feelings, Gemini. It's about time that you do that and be clear with yourself about something. What is that something? Let's see what the tarot will tell us. I've got the Three of Coins, the Hanged Man, and the Ten of Swords. See, there is this this is then an end of an association. You feel that whatever you were, this talks of a person or a group of people, whatever it might be for you, but that association has come to an end because I think you feel that you have learned whatever you needed to learn with them. You have given and taken whatever was written between you and them, and from now onwards there is no going back to them. There's a certain sense of accomplishment you feel with this association, that it's over and done with. There is nothing more for which I need to stay in this relationship and in this connection. You might have a sense of betrayal or a sense of a very unpleasant ending, something very, very unexpected, but those are the feelings you need to work through and be a little more intuitive. Follow your heart rather than your head for now. Be honest with your feelings. What is it that you're feeling? You need to be very clear about all of that with yourself, not so much so with others. But you need to clear that emotional turmoil, that emotional up and down, that emotional, your heart feels very it's like your heart is really torn with whatever you have experienced, but now you can't just suppress those feelings or keep them in your heart buried. You need to tend to them, attend to those feelings, attend to what you are experiencing, and take cognizance of that rather than just let it be. Sometimes we feel that with time it'll get okay, but I think what your cards are telling you, that don't leave it for another time. This is something you need to deal with. This is something you need to, which is not going to disappear or get sorted out on its own. You need to work through it. You need to assess your feelings and come be clear about how you're feeling. Second week of July, we have see the bigger picture. This is the Sagittarius card. Seven of Coins, Three of Cups, and the Two of Cups. See, when you process those feelings, you will get a very clear idea about reconnecting with them or no. You will see how they fit into your life from here onwards. That is going to be something which is different for all of you, because see, there is nothing more you can do with respect to something which has already happened, but to take it in the future or not is your call. You need to see whether your heart has healed, whether you have it can also be an opportunity to for some of you it could be that you reconnect with them, and there is a possibility of some kind of healing between both of you and the others, or you and this other person. That opportunity comes for you to just kind of speak your heart out with them and go over everything what has happened, so that both of you you speak what you feel. You clear your heart of any feelings that you're holding on to. But once that is accomplished, then it is your call whether you want to take it in, you want to reconnect, or or you want to continue with that association or no. That is for you to see that in the in the larger scheme of things, and in the larger scheme of your life, do these people have a place or no? That call is yours, and that call you can only take once, you probably talk to them, or they come and talk to you, or apologies are given, and you need to sit and thrash things out with respect to what has happened in the past, clear the air, clear your heart, and then take a call. But I think that opportunity will be there in the second week to discuss all these things, so that you become very clear with how you stand with respect to each other. But to take the relationship forward is totally your call, Gemini. You need to think through everything before you take that decision, because it's going to have an impact on on your life in the later days as well. So third week of July, we have full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. So this is again stagnant water, which shows some kind of movement. Obviously, having sorted out a few things with them, now you will be wondering how things are going to flow, where are they going to go. You might feel a little stressed about this connection, whether you decide to stay with them, that can also give you stress, that what's going to happen now. Or if you decide to leave them, then you might get a little stressed about the lack of company or the lack of people in your life. 8 of coins, 2 of coins, and the 4 of swords. So these are cards which talk of a lot of stress and being unable to balance things for yourself, or taking that final call about how things are going to proceed with you, with them, or without them. You might feel very, very caught up in what should I do, what I should not do. And I think the best thing to do is that instead of getting too entangled, see here she's entangled in a mesh, and here even this dragon is all tied up and he is entangled in a mesh. So that's exactly how you're going to feel, all tied up in your heart, in your head, and not knowing a sense of frustration also, that I should take a call, I should take a call. But if you can't take a call, then leave it at that. In the third week of July, at least don't get yourself all worked up because of it. For some of you, like I said, it's going to be moving with them or moving without them. Don't think too much about it. If you're not getting clarity, if you're not able to take a decision, then fine, it's okay. But don't get yourself all tied up in knots in the third week of July. There is the potential for all of you to do that, but the choice is yours, how long you extend that phase for yourself. If you are seeing this reading, then you will know that yes, there's no point struggling, because the whole week has that energy. Might as well snap out of it as soon as possible. Okay, so you can't decide, leave it. Just don't think about it also. Fourth week of July, be real. Okay, let's see what this is about. This is the card of the Aquarius zodiac sign, which talks of the future and filling your picture again. The water has started flowing over here, see, in Scorpio, but here the stream becomes a lot bigger, wider, and it is flowing with a lot more ease. So things might not be flowing very easily for you in the third week of July, but in the fourth week definitely there's going to be some shift. Let's see, you got the Knight of Wands, you got the Sun, and you've got the 4 of Wands over here. Now in the in the fourth week of July, you will get that clarity and happiness for yourself, whether you want to commit to these people or this relationship in the future. This little bit of struggle which you're going to go through in the third week of July can for some of you it can give you answers, but I don't see you getting too much clarity. It could give you like 2 options, of course, that whether you want to be with them, whether you don't want to be with them. But in the fourth week, somehow the energy is going to shift, the clarity is going to come. Sometimes it's not only about you spending your time, effort and energy in solving a problem, but sometimes some external influences also come our way, because of which we get that clarity about what we need to do next. And that is what is going to happen for you in the fourth week of July with the Knight of Wands. There's going to be some energy shift. There is going to be some energy coming towards you. you yourself could get inspired by taking a decision which is going to make you feel very happy. So that decision making with respect to this relationship or these people is going to be clear only towards the end of July, but it's going to be a decision which you're going to stay committed to. It is going to make you feel happy, it's going to make you feel enthusiastic as well as passionate. So whether you're committing to being without them or being with them, all of that you get that answer only in the end of July, Gemini. But it's going to be, you will feel very happy with this. At the end of it, you will see that you are very happy with whatever decision is going to be taken, right? So that confusion is going to be there. Obviously, these are not minor things, but stay with the process. The clarity will also come, and you will know what path you are going to take, and it's going to be a path which definitely makes you feel very happy, and all confusion is cleared out. So with that, it's a wrap of your reading, Gemini. Thank you for watching.